Today we're going to be talking about iOS 16. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Let's just talk about the few things that I found really helpful. If you use Canva, I have a huge tip that might save you a lot of money. Let's jump right into it. All right, so the first thing that I notice is the time. It already looks really different. Let's unlock a look to battery and battery percentage. So if you look up to the top, it now changes to the percentage. So that should probably be the first thing that you get into. Next, let's scroll up and go to sound and haptics. If you scroll down to keyboard feedback, go ahead and click it, haptics. And so now you feel the haptics on the keyboard. So that actually feels pretty good. One of the next things that I wanted to get into is the home screen. So if you're on the home screen, long press, and it's kind of set up like the Apple Watch, so you can customize different boards. And so it takes some of your like recent pictures. Here are mine, they're all of my son, but you can change colors, you can add photos, you can use emojis, if that's your favorite one. There's a ton. You can literally do whichever you prefer. You can change the weather, and you can also add different widgets to it. So let's say you wanted to know your battery percentage on there, or you wanted to do, let's go ahead and pick your Apple Watch progress. There's a ton that you can go ahead and add. If you're interested in the stocks, you can go ahead and add that. So everything's directly there on the screen for you. So you can go ahead and add it, and it'll go directly to adding it for you. I actually really like these colors. So I did one of mine to green, and you see it changes the time here for you, and it has the widgets that I added previously. Another thing you can do is you can add which do not disturb mode that you want. So I have a few that I've created. Let's say that I was working and I wanted that one on my screen. So when I unlock, I just hit work, on or off. That's it. So right now, let's turn it off. All right, so I actually have a conversation going with myself so we can test out the haptics. Not sure if you're gonna hear that, but I can definitely feel it. So probably the most anticipated or talked about is the unsending and editing messages. So if I said hi, I wanna unsend it, I'm gonna long press and undo send. It goes away. Or I can say hi, hi-yo, send it, long press, edit, and it just goes to hi, and I change it. I think it's important to say that this only works for iOS 16, and if you have the iPhone 8 or above, I believe it has to be Pro for these features to work, or if the person has not updated their phone as well, it would not work, so keep that in mind. You can unsend a message within the first 2 minutes, and you can edit a message up to 5 times within the first 15 minutes. So it's something that was needed. One of the next things I wanted to get into was the pictures. So you can actually, let's say like you have a really good, like the background's pretty clear and I can clearly see what the image is. You can actually hold it down and you see you can take it out, which is really nice. And let's go to our messages. I can just drop. There it is, send it, and it removes the background. If you use Canva, Canva, this is going to be huge. If you use Canva, you know that you have to pay for the Pro in order to get the background remover. But what I've done, so let's say, see, I got my image. I'm gonna drop it into my conversation. I'm gonna send it to myself. And then I'm actually going to save it. So I'm gonna save it to my images. I'm gonna go back to my images. And here it is, which is really nice. So now if you go to Canva, you wanted to create a blank image. So you're just gonna add, we're gonna go down here to my uploads, and you see I've uploaded this image and it removes the background. This is huge. So you no longer have to pay for Pro. If this is something that you desire, you can get your background removed, which is huge. I really, really love that feature. All right, so also in tabs, this is also new. So all right, so I have this IKEA tab open right here. So let's say I wanted to make that a priority. I wanted to make sure that it's there. I didn't lose it. I can go ahead and pin it, and it's gonna take it all the way up to the top. So it's always here, which I don't know if anyone else does this, but I keep tabs open because I don't want to lose it. This ensures that it's there and you don't accidentally like swipe it away, which I find pretty cool. All right, and the last thing I wanted to talk about was the weather. You can actually see more weather conditions and patterns. So let's say I went ahead and I clicked on it. It actually gives so much more information now, which I love that. You see all the different options here, which definitely needed. Those are all of the new features I found on iOS 16. If you found any that I haven't pointed out or you find really interesting or cool, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. I'd really like to see what they are. Right now, I think I'm gonna go customize some of my widgets on my lock screen to make it really cool and fun. Maybe try out the photo shuffle. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in this comment section below. Go ahead and subscribe if you aren't subscribed before. And really happy. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope I kind of like, I don't know, I find that most videos that talk about this stuff, it's kind of like super techy. I feel like that, I hope that this was really relatable and you can go and toy around with iOS 16. All right, I feel like I'm rambling now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.